Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Fred VanVleet out there with Thompson. And it's Durant in at the 3. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
It'll be the Rockets off the tip. VanVleet against Doncic. VanVleet on the wing, up and over Doncic. Şengün finds Thompson. VanVleet on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 3. VanVleet misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to James. Doncic outside. And the layup falls.
Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. And I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim. Because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute the strategy.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 5 now.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Pass to Durant. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Hachimura outside. Here's Doncic, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
No good on the free throw.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Good on the second one. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Now here's VanVleet. Knocks it loose. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. And here's Ayton. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to VanVleet. Smith outside. Down low. Off target at the rim.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside Reeves. Ayton inside, guarded by VanVleet. And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Now here's Van Vliet. 4-3. Drills it from deep.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for. A volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Aiden. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Durant's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 3. James passes to Hachimura. Now here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
For Houston, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Over Reeves. Shot's good by Thompson. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Hachimura. Let's go with a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Smith passes to Thompson. Şengün with it. Van Vliet outside. Shot is up. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Van Vliet's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6 over Van Vliet. And again, it's the Lakers. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Şengün. Stolen by Ayton. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen from outside the arc. Van Vliet misses.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Now here's Durant. Smith outside. And here is Şengün. 4 on the clock. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. For 3, James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Hachimura outside. James outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Throws it up high. Şengün with a steal. And they're on the run. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Houston making some changes. Eason's checked in for Smith. Finney Smith comes in for Durant. And it's Shepard in for Van Vliet. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now Smart. James outside. It's deflected. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred Van Vliet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and to get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Now here's Şengün. Still no points. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
The first free throw is good. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Adams is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. LaRavia is checked in for Ayton, and both free throws good for Hachimura. Rockets trail by 10. Pass to Eason. Now Adams. Back to Thompson. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. Here's LaRavia. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Here's Shepard. He's scoreless. Outside Eason. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Shepard. 6 to shoot. Over James. The Rockets again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 10. Smart left side. Here's LaRavia. And here's Vincent. stolen by Thompson. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. It's Eason with the jam.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Adams against James. To the paint. Shot from 12. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from James. Hachimura's got 7 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Hachimura outside. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
They get it back on the wing. Finney-Smith. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Hachimura outside. Inside. Eason with a steal. 59 seconds left in the first quarter here. It's stolen by Smart. James with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Smart outside. Pass to LaRavia. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's LaRavia. Defended by Eason. And it's LaRavia missing. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Shepard. From 13, it doesn't go for him.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And it's LaRavia missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Thompson against Hachimura. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's LaRavia. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top, up 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And then Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Rockets trail by 7. Launches it. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And the Lakers shooting around 50% in the game so far. Şengün with a steal. In transition, here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Doncic against VanVleet. Pass to LaRavia for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 8.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
VanVleet scanning the floor. Now Şengün is covered by Ayton. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 2, Jarred Vanderbilt.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Van Vliet's got 8 points. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
The Lakers with another miss. Rockets trail by 5. And stolen by Reeves. And he lays it in on the break. For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Durant. Thompson against Reeves. Thompson passes to Durant. Over James. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. In the paint, Luka!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Houston making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Van Vliet with it. Give him 8. Smith with a screen on Reeves. Here's Okogie. Got it. Good job in the low post. Okogie's got his first 2 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Doncic. 13 points in the game.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
The free throw off from Doncic. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Sengun has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Sengun. It's so impressive.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And here's Reeves outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Rockets trail by 10. Pass to Sengun. Here's Van Vliet. He takes it in. Outside Durant. The 3 from deep. Durant.
What a ruthless move by Durant. Dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that 3-point answer.
Now James. Now Vanderbilt. Doncic right side. 5 to shoot. Over Van Vliet. And it's Doncic missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
Durant, the pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Van Vliet. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Şengün passes to Smith. Van Vliet against Doncic. Offensive rebound. Here's Okogie. Knocks down the triple. Okogie's got 5.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Unloads from 13. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Okogie. He's covered by Reeves. Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. James passes to Reeves. Back to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Houston shooting their first.
One shot.
Free throw is good from Durant. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
At Vanderbilt. Pass to James. 3-pointer, no good. Rockets trail down. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Wow.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
Free throw is good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Now here's Durant. Pass to Okogie. Right wing. Smith against Hachimura. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 6. To the inside. Smart outside. Hachimura finds Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella.
Defense has no good answer for Ayton there, so they come at the big man and foul him.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
First one falls.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Larabia's checked in for the Lakers. Second free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 7. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Josh Okogie.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Los Angeles leading by 5. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Smart outside. 3-pointer. And Smart nails the triple.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Pass to Capella. Now here's Durant. Lets it go from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. It's Smart on the wing. And here's James. Smart outside. Lets a floater go. Capella with a rebound. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Okogie. 7 points in the game. Capella screen on Smart. Okogie into the lane. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Capella. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Smart outside. Pass to James. There's a screen. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. And Houston is shooting 44% from the field during the second. KD jams it straight down.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And here's James. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Ayton. James outside. Ayton, no good. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Okogie. It's tipped.
That's why you always got to get a hand up. You never know. Marcus Smart, great anticipation and extra effort.
Thompson, he's checked in for Okogie. And Houston has possession. Lets a 3 fly. The offensive rebound. Capella. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. And Houston making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in.
For your Rockets, number 2, Dorian Finney-Smith.
1:25 left in the half. Ayton with a screen. James passes to Smart. Clock at 6. James with the ball from deep three-point land. Eason pulls it in. Pass to Finney Smith. To the wing on the left. Here's Shepherd. No points yet. Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Shepherd.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. 51 seconds left in the second. James with the ball. Hachimura left side. Out to James. Shot clock at 6. Pass to LaRavia. The 3. Finney Smith pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers lead by 3. Now here's Vincent. Still without a bucket. Hayden's got space. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Los Angeles leading by 5. On the court for the Lakers. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's the kind of toughness from Ayton that they want to see inside. Not backing down when things get physical.
DeAndre Ayton taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Ayton. Ayton hits them both. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. They trail by 7. The 3 ball. The Lakers with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Doncic outside. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Now Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3, Smith. Nails it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 5 now.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Doncic is doubled. Doncic! You see the strength.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Rockets trail by 6. Smith outside. Durant surveying the D. To the middle. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Şengün. Shoots over Ayton. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. It's stolen by Doncic. James with the ball. Oh, LeBron with the slam.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Hachimura with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Van Vliet against James. Here's the three. LeBron fires and hits a three.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Now here's Thompson. Shot to stop the run. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. Los Angeles leading by 11. Reeves finds Doncic. Now here's Ayton, guarded by Durant. Ayton inside. Durant's there. Ayton, no good. Houston is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Inside, Smith. Rejected by James. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Doncic hits them both. Rockets trail by 13. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Smith outside. Pass to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. And miss after miss right now. The Lakers lead by 13. Hachimura in the post. Covered by Smith. And the basket by Hachimura.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Pass to Durant. Now Smith. Van Vliet outside. Over Doncic. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Van Vliet's got 10 points.
I mean, a smart shooter. I like watching Van Vliet measure the defense and stick them with the J.
Out to Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. Rockets trail by 13. And here's Van Vliet. He's got 10. Thompson outside. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by James. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Got a hand on it.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Okogie's checked in for the Rockets. And the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. Here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. And here is Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. And the basket by Van Vliet. He's got 12.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
James passes to Reeves. Vanderbilt against Smith. Back to Reeves. Pass to James. From deep, here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Rockets trail by 11. Smith outside. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, you have to like the patience there. Smith reading the defense and then attacking.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic on the wing. Doncic is doubled. They get back on track. Again, Doncic missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Şengün. Yet to see a basket. Can't connect from 13 feet out. James against Durant. James passes to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Doncic has got 23 points.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
To the left side wing. For 3, Smith. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Durant into the lane. Second chance effort. Durant owning the inside.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. Finney Smith's checked in for Durant. And it's Shepard in for Van Vliet. Larabia's checked in for Los Angeles. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. Pass to Okogie. And there's the lob. It's Eason with the jam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now, here is James. No points so far. There's James on the wing. Double team on James. Vanderbilt to pass to James. No good on the triple. And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Shepard. Here's Okogie. To the paint. Here's Eason. An easy 2 on the layup. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Vanderbilt with a screen. For 3, James. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Shepard. Now here's Finney-Smith. Here's Adams. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Okogie. He's got 7. Pass to Shepard. Over James. Shepard, that's good. It's all knotted up.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now here's Smart. Vanderbilt with a screen. And there's James from the arc. Knocks down the long J. James has got his first 3 points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Easton. This is the baby hook.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
And Los Angeles, another 3.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
A minute 20 left in the third. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Thompson, he's checked in for Okogie. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for James. Vincent left side. This one for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 4. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Easton. Pass to Shepard. And here's Adams. Adams double team. Here's Easton. They get the rebound. Here's the second effort. And Adams lays it in. Adams has got 6.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
James outside. And Ayton, throw it down.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Vincent. Back to Smart. James with the ball. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Launches a 3. The shot by James. No good. And we've reached the end of the third. The Lakers on top, up 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. 4-point game. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Amen Thompson out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Van Vliet against Reeves. There's the triple. And it's Hachimura missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Smith passes to Durant. Thompson right side. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Reeves, the pass to Vincent. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Ayton. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot.
Now here's Durant. Now Şengün. 5 on the clock. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Vincent. No one near him. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Durant with it. Now Doncic defending. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Reeves. Ooh, poked away. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Ayton, a screen on Durant. From deep, here's Doncic. Thompson pulls it in.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And he's going for the lob. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. To hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Hachimura outside. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. Oh, denied by Durant.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end. That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Rockets trail by 3. Thompson outside. Now here's Van Vliet. The D's right on him. Şengün, a screen on Reeves. Thompson attacking. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this. I mean, just forcing the defense to act.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
That free throw is good from Thompson. So he hits one of two from the stripe.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Durant with it. Picked up by Reeves. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Smith against Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Here's Vincent. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Şengün gets it to go.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Now here's Reeves. Back to Hachimura. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Şengün against Ayton. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Şengün to take the lead. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Reeves. Doncic with it. Guarded by Smith. Doncic, no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's Durant. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this 4th quarter. Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. Stolen by Van Vliet. Now here's Smith. He's covered by Vincent. And that one's good. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Houston?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea. This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. From downtown. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in.
23, LeBron James.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Pass to Hachimura. Takes one from 10 feet. And the shot is good. Dropped it in off the front of the rim.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
So it's the Rockets now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Just 5 to shoot. Şengün. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hachimura. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Adams is checked in. And he's good on the second. Rockets trail by 3. Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. On the wing, Durant. Van Vliet against Doncic. Adams a screen. Here's Van Vliet. The Lakers for the rebound. Doncic with it. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
They get it again. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. He's off on that one. The Lakers lead by 3. James outside. Stolen by Thompson. Over Reeves. And that one's good. Thompson's got 11 points here in the second half. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Ayton. James outside. Pass to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Over Van Vliet. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by James. Doncic has got 25 points in the game. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. They double team Thompson. On the wing, Durant. Reeves against Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Adams with a screen on Doncic. The open shot by Van Vliet. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Ayton. Shoots it from the high post. Offensive board. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
For Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Hachimura. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 3. Adams with a screen on Reeves. Thompson passes to Adams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Adams. He's off on the second. The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. Thompson with a steal. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Smith's got 12 points here in the second half.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Van Vliet. Over Doncic. And that misses. That would have put him up. Well, the Lakers shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. With the teardrop. Oh, Doncic shakes off the pressure.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention. Makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And here are the Rockets now. 2-point game. Van Vliet finds Adams. Pass to Thompson. Durant with it. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by James. Reeves with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer off the mark.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Van Vliet left side. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
Just an active score. Defenses know when Van Vliet is looking to capitalize, forcing them to compromise sometimes.
2 shots.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Both free throws, good from Van Vliet.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
8, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Doncic. 54 seconds left to play in the fourth. He's off on the layup. Outside Durant to take the lead. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Van Vliet. With some arc. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Thompson outside. Adams a screen. Clock at 6. Thompson finds Smith. It falls! Oh, an enormous three-pointer!
You don't need experience if you have guts. The young fella gets thrown right into the action. Smith Jr. wants to be here in late games.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the T.O. Fifteen seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Doncic against Van Vliet. With the floater. Oh, he got it! He got it!
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What's the best strategy for him?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Durant for three. And he drills the triple. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it needs to be immediate.
The court is yours. Three features are incoming. Who wants one? You gotta get loud.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out, played hard. Guys played together, and this is all I expected, man. I'm glad that we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Amen Thompson.